Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is me part 2 of the Frostgrave unboxing. I have actually built 5 of the models, I've got 15 more to go. And I'm just going to give you a quick show of the models that I've built. So the first one is just a regular infantryman. He has a two-handed weapon, so he's got the big sword. And then for the other hand, I couldn't actually find the hand that looks suitable, so I got the lantern instead. Is it going to focus? No, it's not going to focus. Great. So the second infantryman, he's got a big axe. Come on, I know you can. Did it earlier? No, sorry guys. But yes, infantryman with a double-handed axe. Crossbowman. That's a crossbow. Regular longbowman, or an archer, I suppose, is the proper word. And finally, I did a thief. So I made use of the pointing hand. Maybe it's my T-shirt. I don't know. Let's see what I can. No, I'll describe it to you. You can sort of make it out. He's got a pointing hand and a small dirk in his left hand, and he's also got a hat on his helmet. It's like a pirate's hat, so it's quite characterful. And yeah, so I got 15 more guys to build, so I'm gonna take my time and build some infantrymen, men at arms, barbarian. You can build a barbarian in a night, but I actually bought models from Heresy Miniatures, so let me hide my address. So this is what you get if you order from Heresy Miniatures. So this is the second order I've got from them. You get a box like this, which is very small. I paid for express shipping because I wanted it pretty quickly, and I haven't actually opened it yet, so I'm going to open it on camera. Open there. Open here. I ordered two elven archers, the paladin, so I think it's called like Godfrick or something along those lines, for my knight. And then I ordered a barbarian, an armored barbarian. So you get the splash card, which is obviously like the details. I'll put a link in the description. Actually a very nice card. That's cards go. Just a little leaflet saying, "Cheers Matt, thanks for your order. Cheers Matthew, all the best, Minion Dan." Thanks Dan. And then the invoice. Some sweets, you can never have too many sweets. And then you got the models inside, so you got wrapped in bubble wrap when you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got what? Three figures to offset your shipping. Now, I ordered during what Heresy Miniatures has been calling Dragon Week, where basically they set aside 2 weeks to get all their dragons casted, because they were huge dragons and they were a pain in the ass from what I could tell from the orders. I ordered on Monday and then I saw the announcement, so I was like, okay, I'll wait 2 weeks, it's not the end of the world. And then I got an email on Wednesday, today is Friday, saying it's being shipped, and then I picked it up today because I couldn't, I wasn't here for the postman yesterday. And as an apology, they sent 2 figures. Only one base, but 2 figures. I can get bases, not the end of the world. So you get like a standard, you can choose the bases. I picked a 25mm. Who are these? She's got an orb in between the hands. That's a cool miniature. Because I've actually got another miniature holding an orb, so that's cool. I read that quite well. And then this is one of the sorcerers. This is an elven sorcerer, but she has a sorceress. She's got a sword there, like a dagger there. That's cool. I'm very pleased with that. Nice. Thank you very much, Minion Dan. I was happy enough just to get them because I knew you were busy. So this one is one of the archers. This is the female archer. I can't remember the names. I'll link below. And again, another base. Nothing to see there. And then the archer. So she's holding the quiver by her hip, and she's got like the bow vertically down her side. And she's an elf, you can tell. And it's a really, really cool miniature. So far, so good. Next up, we have the paladin, who's going to be my knight. You can probably hear my dog making noises in the background. You finished? Okay, base. And then there is, I'm going to call him Godric. I'm not entirely sure if that's his name, but again, I'll link below. Very cool. He's actually holding up his visor. He's in full mail armor, plate mail, I think it is. And he's got a nice little sword on the side, which in Frostgrave is just a hand weapon, but I don't care. It's still cool. Sweet. And then the second archer, that comes with a choice of heads. I'm going to go for the hooded, just because I like hooded archers. Oh, that's his hair, okay. Wow. I have to think about this again. This is the second archer, so it's just the body here. And again, he's got his arms crossed. You can't tell, this is really disappointing. You can sort of make it out. I'm really sorry, guys. There's got to be a way to do it. Come on. Nope, okay. Basically, he's got his arms crossed with the bow inside his arms, and the bow is obviously vertical next to him. So he's looking very nonchalant. And then you get a choice of two heads. Now, I thought, when I first saw this just now, I thought this long piece here was Flash, but it's actually his hair. And it is a he. So you can either have his bare head, it's not actually bare, or you can have it hooded up. I'm gonna have it hooded. But that's really, you don't actually see that on the website. It's got bows modelled into it. That's amazing. And then lastly is the barbarian, and he's a big model. I can tell already. He's already quite big. They're all 28mm. Their base. And the armoured barbarian. The axe is separate, and it goes on here and it goes across his shoulders. So he's again looking very nonchalant, but he's an armoured barbarian because his left leg and his left arm has plate mail. And everything else is naked. Or he's also got a helmet, of course. Again, you can't tell. That's really annoying. Yeah, again, another fantastic cast by these guys. So I'm unclip this just so I can put it into the base and show you the size comparison. Come on. Oh, I have to trim it a bit more. There's actually a named barbarian called Boris, which is the Andy's own creation. It's like his avatar, I suppose. It's actually a really characterful model. But I fancied getting the armored barbarian. I probably will get Boris at some point. So that's the barbarian. That's the wrong base. This is the knight. He's leaning back a bit, which doesn't help. That is the male archer. This is the female archer. And for scale, here is a space marine, because it's always good for scale. Everyone knows what a space marine looks like. So the barbarian, let's try and hide the light, there you go. We can see my face. So the Barbarian is probably similar height to the Space Marine in terms of 28mm. I've only got obviously these two. I haven't got any more slotted bases though. But I think like these two models are like £4–5 each, so they just gave me £10 worth of model just for being patient. Let me just swear one now. Like, I'm new to Heresy Miniatures, but I know that the guy had been struggling with the dragon for a long time, so, you know, I was prepared to wait. Prepared to wait. Prepare. Hang on. Just wanted this to be a quick video. I'm already at 10 minutes. There we go. So, obviously, the females are quite dainty, which is always quite nice. Like, they retain their femininity, which is really nice. Put them next to the regular Frostgrave miniatures, and they look okay, I reckon. Like, this is a huge warband. You can only take 8 models in your warband, or 10 total, including your wizard and your apprentice. So you can only take 8 more. So, you know, I got 3 more. But I got plenty of choice now. And I'm actually so happy that well, not happy, pleased, blown away that they gave me these extra models. Incredible. Those guys are crazy. So yeah, there you go. That's Frostgrave short. Frostgrave soldier models. These guys, and then Heresy Miniature line, which I can't recommend highly enough. They're from in Nottingham, in Derby. Heresy Miniatures. And like I said, I will link to the website so you can look for yourself, and I do highly recommend them. They're great guys. So yeah, thanks for watching.